Hey guys, welcome to the Vibes TCG with the Professerf. Alright, in this video, we are going to look at the first ever Season 0 rankings breakdown. We are going to find out which of our top players has the most vibe. So in Season 0, the reason everyone is grinding so much right now is that the season ends in February 21st, 2025. Top players are rewarded with the Pengu token, but more importantly, the top 8 finishers will qualify for the World Championships. So that is the reason why players in Season 0 are grinding for those top spots. So let's take a look at the top spots currently. So as of February 5th, I took a snapshot of our top players. You can see our top 8 players right now. We have Laffy at first place with 709 and the DNA at 8th place with 386 wins. So this is the current snapshot of our top 8 players as of February 5th. Now I did a comparison. So last week, which I took a snapshot on January 29th, 2025, we could see that Laffy over here on the left was in first place. The ranking goes from first on the left all the way to the 20th on the right side. We can see that Laffy was at first place with 558 wins. We had some players like Smaforni, Bad News, Bonk, and Zelt with over 400 wins. And then we have a distribution of everybody else around 200 to 300 wins. So this was the standings as of January 29th. Now, after January 29th, the Vibes team held an event, a Pack Bonanza event. The Pack Bonanza rewarded players every time they won a game, they were given a pack. So with a reward of getting a pack of cards per win, you could imagine that most players grinded as much wins as they can to maximize those rewards of getting packs, but also improve their position within the top rankings. So we could see that the top 8 last time was Laffy, Umu, Smaforni, Caution Fun, KT888, Duke, Bad News, and Puppet and Bonk. So those were our top 8 last time. So after the Pack Bonanza, took another snapshot and did a comparison, we can see that our new top rankings are Laffy all the way to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and the DNA at 8th place. So again, this follows the same order. Laffy's all the way here on the left, which is first, and Younger all the way here on the right is the 20th place. The blue bars represent the total wins each person had as of week 1, and the red was their new total wins as of week 2. We could see Laffy went from 558 wins in the first week to now having 709 wins. Hot behind Laffy in terms of wins, we have Bonk at 605 and then Eri at 601. Eri wasn't in the top 20 as of January 29, so I don't have that data here. Same with Younger. Impressively, we have Caution Fun here at 2nd with 469 wins. Previously, he only had 351. So we can see the dispersion of the red bars here. Most players are between 400 to upper 400, 500 wins, making up the top 20. And you can see the amount of improvements that each player had from the previous week. So as of February 5th, these are our top players right here, from Laffy all the way down to the DNA. So breaking down the movements a little bit more, we could see that in the Professor's rank tracker, week 1, Laffy had 558 wins, followed that up in week 2 by improving with 151 wins. He didn't change rank, he's still first place. He now has 709. We can see Caution Fun as of week 2 has 469 wins. He started out at 351, increased it by 118 wins, which means he moved up 2 ranks, plus 2 ranks. Puppet had a huge jump here. He was in 8th place, moved up 5 places to now 3rd place here, with a total of 462 wins. He put on 151 wins, tied with Laffy. That's impressive, but we have our man here, Bonk, also moved up 5 places, but improved his wins by 180. So went from 425 all the way to 605. As you can see, some players also moved down some ranks as other players moved up. Again, Airy bust into our list at number 13 here. I didn't have his stats from the last time, so we have an asterisk showing their rank and improvement. So pretty much a new entry this week at number 13. The same with Younger down here. We could see some other improvements here, slight improvements of +1, +2, +3, +3, etc. So this is where we're at right now. We're going to be tracking this all the way till season 0 ends. Season 0 will be ending on February 21st. So look for my updates on tracking this list, and we'll see who makes the biggest improvement in terms of ranks and the number of wins. And lastly, just wanted to share one last graph. You can see the total number of win improvements. Wanted to share this visual showing the number of wins each player put in the week. You can see Bonk added 180 wins. Laffy and Puppet tied with 150 wins improvement. Rid here added 145 wins. Top Hat Panda Magician added 143, and so on. We can see down here on the right side, some of the players didn't add as many wins, and they were probably the ones that moved down and ranked, just due to the fact that the other players outgrinded them in terms of wins and games played. All right, so that's our breakdown for this week. Hopefully you found that informative. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll see you next time for the next update.